There have been rumors going around as of late about Pascal Siakam being traded to the Atlanta Hawks. So I'm here on NBA 2K to see what 2K thinks would happen if Pascal Siakam is traded to the Atlanta Hawks next season. Here's the trade that went down. The Hawks traded AJ Griffin, DeAndre Hunter, Jalen Johnson, and a first round pick to the Toronto Raptors in exchange for Siakam and Koloko. The other two players in the trade don't really matter. The Raptors received some good players in this trade, and the Hawks received a huge upgrade over John Collins at the power forward position and Pascal Siakam. Here's the lineup that the Hawks will be running this season. We have Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Pascal Siakam, and Clint Capella as our starting five. And off the bench, we're going to have Okongwu, Sadiq Bey, Kobe Buffkin, and Bruno Fernando. Let's see what 2K thinks of the Atlanta Hawks this upcoming season. Trae Young made it as an all-star starter this season, and Pascal Siakam made it as reserve. That's great. These two are clearly the best players on the team, and we'll see if they continue to will look to continue to succeed the rest of the season. And Trae Young wins MVP. Wow, averaging 26 points, 3 rebounds, 13 assists a game. He shot 43% from 3. Wow, what an incredible season for Trae Young. We'll be checking out the player statistics of the rest of the team momentarily. Victor Wembanyama, of course, wins Rookie of the Year. Chris Paul, Sixth Man of the Year off the bench for the Golden State Warriors. Jaren Jackson Jr. wins Defensive Player of the Year. Sengun wins Most Improved Player. An All-NBA First Team nod for Trae Young. Checking out the player statistics, Trae Young, of course, averaged 26 points a game and 13 assists, just like we mentioned. What an incredible season for Trae Young, let me tell you that. Siakam averaged 20 points, 8 rebounds, and just shy of 7 assists in his first game. In his first season here in Atlanta, he had an incredible season. His three-point percentage went up to 38% as well. What a great season for Siakam as the clear second star here in Atlanta. DeJounte Murray averaged 18 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists a game, and 2 steals as well. What another great season for him, and a big three in Atlanta, clearly making an impact. Bogdanovic averaged 13 points a game. Sadiq Bey had 11. Okongwu had 10. Capella also had 10 points and 10 rebounds a game. He was still putting in work. Capella obviously isn't in the most team-friendly contract. However, he's still a very solid player in my eyes. And Okongwu off the bench is absolutely incredible as always. Now we ended up 68-14. What an incredible season for the Atlanta Hawks, and clearly the 1 seed as we're 17 games above the Boston Celtics. We went 36-5 at home this year on average, scoring 121 points a game. Obviously, I know 2K loves the Hawks and everything, but this team is very well constructed in my opinion. Siakam is a huge upgrade over John Collins. This is what the Hawks need to do, in my opinion, in order to take the next step next season. They need to go out and get another star. We take it on the Milwaukee Bucks in the first round. The Bucks, the same team as usual. They got Malik Beasley now on the roster, but the Bucks are still same team. Bucks are still good. Never count them out or anything, but we'll see what happens. And we're gonna be beating the Bucks in 6 games. Now we've taken on the Philadelphia 76ers in round 2. In this simulation, James Harden has not been traded, as in real life he has not been traded yet, but we will see what happens. Still the same team: Harden, Maxey, Tobias Harris, PJ Tucker, Joel Embiid, Melton, Patrick Beverly, Paul Reed. This is the team. Mo Bamba. This is still a good team, but let's see what 2K thinks is going to happen. Game 1, we're going to take Game 1. Game 2, they will take Game 2 and Game 3. And Game 4, wow. See what happens here. You know, 2K always has this thing of blowing 3-1 leads. However, you never know what's going to happen, and it looks like in Game 5, we're going to be taking it against this Philadelphia 76ers. Now we're going to be moving on to Game 6. We are away. I see all these games are must win. We're on the brink of elimination here. And it looks like we're going to lose. The Atlanta Hawks have been eliminated this season, wow, after losing to the Philadelphia 76ers. We're going to be simulating the rest of the playoffs here. The Celtics, Suns in the NBA Finals, and the Phoenix Suns end up winning. Devin Booker as your Finals MVP. Obviously, with an incredible season like that from the Atlanta Hawks, losing in the second round to the Philadelphia 76ers is not what you expect. However, you never know what's going to happen in the NBA. The playoffs are always an interesting time. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like and subscribe for future content. Hopefully, the Atlanta Hawks can make this trade for Pascal Siakam and become a true contender this upcoming NBA season.